Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shade 45.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out your eyes.
Sway in the morning, Shade 4-5. We are live on the air with the champ. I'll call him the champ because he was the first to ever beat Sugar Ray Robinson, a legendary boxer. If you know anything about boxing, he's the man that was portrayed in the movie The Raging Bull by Robert De Niro. He's here with us today. The one, the only Jake LaMotta is here. How you doing, Mr. LaMotta?
I'm doing fine. I fought the greatest fighter that ever lived, Sugar Ray Robinson. So many times. It's a wonder I don't have diabetes. I remember one night he broke my rib, then he broke my jaw. But luckily, as you could see, he never touched my nose. After the fight, Sugar Ray looked into my eyes and he said to me, "Jake, black is beautiful." But thank goodness the violence in my life is just a memory, a figment of my sordid prayers. Right now, I'm happy to say I finally made it big. My life story is now on film, and as you know, it's called Raging Bull.
Mm-hmm.
It was nominated for 8 Academy Awards, and it earned superstar Robert De Niro a well-deserved Oscar for Best Acting.
Yeah.
I told the producers I like to play myself in the movie. He said to me, "Jake, you're not the type." They were thinking of using Sammy Davis Jr. instead, but they couldn't use him either because he was too Jewish.
Denise Baker is with us as well. Now, you're the champ's fiance, right?
I Sway, yes.
Yes, you are. And then it's good to have you here, Mr. LaMotta. Now, you guys, you also do you do an act together?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, talk
We
to
do.
the mic.
We do an act. It's at the Metropolitan Room. It changes all the time. But we're going to be there on September 13th at 7 o'clock Friday. And it's an act where Jake talks. He does a little stand-up. We do a little dance or two. I sing some songs. He does some he does shadow boxing and shows off his acting prowess. And it's a lot of fun.
What? So, Jake, you can still do shadow boxing?
I don't know. It all depends what's being said.
Shadow boxing.
I had a manager who had rare intelligence. He rarely showed it. This guy would steal a hot stove and then come back for the smoke. Your toughest fight was trying to collect your money. And boy, he handled some pretty dumb fighters. He asked one guy, he says, "How would you like to fight for the crown?" The guy says, "Sure," he says. "I'll fight Queen Elizabeth at any time." The same guy was always saying, "I want to fight Mike Tyson. I want to fight Mike Tyson." Manager said, "Listen, if I told you once, I told you 1,000 times. You are Mike Tyson."
Jake, who do you think are some of the greatest fighters that ever fought in the world?
Sugar Ray Robinson, no question about it. He was the greatest fighter that ever lived.
What about Muhammad Ali?
Muhammad Ali was very good also.
Who else?
Floyd?
Floyd Mayweather. Have you watched Floyd Mayweather fight?
Well,
Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather Jr.?
Well, I don't know too much about him.
And then there's the one...
Joe Louis?
Joe Louis.
Yeah, he was a big influence over Jake.
Okay. And then who was was Sugar Ray Robinson your toughest fight?
Sugar Ray Robinson was one of my toughest fights that I ever had. He's a great, great champion. But there was another fighter I fought by the name of Laurento Trail. With 23 seconds left of the 15th round, I could not win the fight. But they counted 10. There was 13 seconds left. I was very, very lucky to retain my title. Now you tell them what you heard. What you
Well,
know.
the Ring magazine, after 75 years in existence, voted that fight the best come from behind fight of all time.
Really?
And then they also gave him the distinction of having the toughest chin in the history of boxing.
The toughest chin in the history of
My
boxing.
wives couldn't hurt me.
Well, you know, if you guys want to see Jake LaMotta and Denise Baker perform, once again, they can find you guys where?
At the Metropolitan Room on Friday, September 13th at 7 p.m.
Champ, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for asking me to stop by.
Absolutely.
bless you.
God bless you.
It's Sway in the morning. Only
On Shea 45.